Streaming. Go to live dashboard here. We'll see what's going on from here, and we'll proceed to here. See where it brings us. All right, it says streaming. Oh my God, Andy's already like, yes. How did Andy know? Seriously, how did Andy know? That's creepy AF.
Wait, what is?
No, he messaged yes in the live chat. I don't know if that's from last time or if from what, but from something. Freddy, would you mind waving around that I'm streaming, if that's up to you?
No, sorry?
You should wave around. Oh, never mind. I guess it gave Andy the notification because he told me thanks, Google Chrome. I have no idea why, but like it's not showing the multiplayer servers, but whatever, they're running. Alright, these guys are gonna like start screaming, hey, Tyler's back on. Live streaming.
Okay. Alright.
I spell offensive wrong, but whatever. Come on, Freddy. Asshole. Wow. Didn't think I'd have to deal with that, but whatever. Who's Joel Lopez? It sounds like someone I know from school. Alright, Freddy. You in the server? Are you streaming? I'm just waiting for my friend Freddy to set up his stream here. He should be here momentarily.
Wait, are you talking to?
You?
Oh, for someone else.
They should be able. They should hear you.
Good. Alright, mate.
Alright, so here's Anthill. And he's in here. Cool. Alright, so I guess I can show Anthill's Navy. Which is what the main point of this video was supposed to be, Anthill's Navy. It is. Oh, I know who Joel is. Hey, Joel. I know exactly who it is. It just came to me. I joined the stream. If they're watching, it's just me and Freddy right now.
Hang on, I'm going to stream in a second.
I don't even give a fuck how it's spelled. He's gonna go off at me. What the hell?
Alright, you ready to stream?
Nothing much. Same. I've been streaming, Freddy. I'm waiting on you. What's going on with the TNT?
There goes my...
Yeah, I know you can probably hear that. It's probably like raping me right now. That's just as painful as it is to me. As it is to you, Freddy.
Question, can you turn down like the notebook sounds in the setting that literally breakpoint is?
I could probably do something along those lines. Here. I don't... Oh. And that's not what I meant to do.
Alright, start streaming, start recording. There we go, we're now live. I'm live on Twitch.
These guys, I swear. Sexual
Hello!
assault.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright. Hello Twitch. Hang on.
And you not What? Oh my god.
Can you not?
Surprised the air raid siren didn't go off. Oh, I did. Hey! Miniman's here. I haven't seen Miniman in a while. You have to add me. I'll go ahead and what's the name? I'll add you next time, both of you guys. I want to do like a massive what's the name, group chat sometime with you guys. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna get on with the video. So Anthill is my faction in this particular faction server, and I'm rubber banding. It's going good, by the way. And it is apparent to me that the server is lagging like balls. Oh great, are we doing this again? Are we seriously going to do this again? Oh, come on. What do you mean it's a bomb? What the hell? God damn it. Are we seriously doing this now during a live stream? Freddy, what did you do? Freddy, you there? So I gotta restart the server because of this. Freddy, what did you do? Freddy? You there, Freddy? How do you know Freddy fucked up the server? 101. God damn it, Freddy. You have one job, Freddy.
I'm back.
The hell did you do?
Hey, what?
What did you do?
Oh, I had to go downstairs.
Oh, wrong thing.
We needed to close the server, don't worry, we'll be back. Why is the server closed?
I had to close it.
Oh, for what?
Because it was lagging like internal shit.
You had one job.
God damn it, I hate it when it does this. A matching screen to be resumed. Of course not. There we go. I'm on. Alright. See if that gets over to... I like whoever's watching the stream, which is all people I know. Please don't do whatever the hell you just did again. Seriously. Please and thank you.
It's well mature.
Alright, I will be right back. move too quickly. Is it still lagging? You gotta be kidding me. Is it seriously still lagging? Alright. Looks like it's working now. Oof. What the hell happened? Whatever you guys just did, don't do it again. Seriously. Alright. I don't even know who's watching me at this point. Freddy, you there? Alright, I have no idea what's going on. So, anyhow, Anthill is my faction. And I'd like to show you guys the Anthill Navy without interruption here. This is Fort Delta. Fort Delta is our main ship naval base. This is where all the ships basically lie. And this is basically where all our templates are and whatnot. For anyone who's watching this, this is basically my no-life apprentice. We're going to go over all the ships here. Right here is an AHNJ. This is specifically built for the main server task of just being a basic war destroyer. Nothing really fancy. AHNGO, another war destroyer. I'm not going to accept that right now. Please don't TP. Right here is an AHN Lisa. This is a very old war destroyer. She is on the decommissioning list as of right now. Same with this one. This is an AHN Jill. They used very, very old Tomahawk launchers, which these do work, but they're very old and kind of primitive, and they don't really work the best. So they're going to be dismantled. Over here is an AHN John, patrol destroyer, one of the first gen. This is actually the longest, the oldest ship in the entire fleet. Ready to be decommissioned. It's being decommissioned by this week. So, old ship. Right here is an AHN Jill, or Bill, my bad. Attack destroyer. Lightweight destroyer with a lot of firepower, I should mention. This destroyer is very capable of some destruction. Why? Because, I don't know if you realize the delay, but this area is like, I don't really want to show anyone this area at the moment. Because, I mean, I don't want the cords of anything here being taken. Right, here's an AHN Leon. The difference between this and this ship is this one's just a little bit tad better in armor. A little bit tad better firepower. They're basically the same ship. These are the top-end destroyers that we have. They're nice little ships. Over here is an AHN Gale. Just a standard patrol destroyer, modernized patrol destroyer. Over here is an AHN Leo, another modernized patrol destroyer. And here's where we get to the big ones. These are these are no longer classified, but these are the new battleships. This is the AHN Smith, known as the big boy toy. This is basically one of our baddest combat ships, but this is a very basic arrangement. Total of 4 big guns, and these things are kind of cool. They are able to rotate and stuff. Hey, what's up? It's Herminio, my friend Herminio from Herminio. You should seriously get on this. I can give you an account to get on this server. See, these things actually rotate and whatnot, so that's kind of cool, I guess. So these actually rotate around, and they are capable of firing, or rather not fire upon, because, or I guess I can go back here and fire one. Freddy, you still there? Yes, Freddy is not. So I guess I can just break down one of these. Oh, of course, and it's gonna kill it because there's a bunch of ships around here that have like the anti-TNT crap. So, but yeah, that's one of them. So this is the AHN Smith. These are gigantic ships. The AHN Smith is not the flagship, but is definitely the one of our biggest, baddest ones. Not the biggest, baddest, but one of them. Right down here, I believe this is an AHN Lincoln. This is an interesting ship. It's got a lot of big gun firepower, but not too much. I'm down to get on. Yeah, you would totally like getting on this server, Herminial. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a bunch more videos about this server, hopefully. So, but this is basically just going over my faction stuff. But I'm gonna be doing other factions too, hopefully, with Freddy here. And you know, this is the AHN. I believe this is a Linda. Yep. This is a Linda. So Linda is basically the same exact as the Smith, just a tad better armor. AHN Kyle. This is pretty much one of my favorite ship. This is the biggest, baddest one. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's one of the biggest, baddest ones we have. This guy is capable of firing a total of 162 Tomahawks at once, and very capable of doing mass destruction to any other ship out there. I mean, these things can take a lot of beating. I mean, I'm going to demonstrate how much beating these things can take, but, I mean, they're battleships. They're meant to take a lot of beating. Over here is an AHN. I don't know what this is. I think this is it's an Abbey. The Abbey is basically the same as the Lincoln. Better armor. Over here is an AHN Hank, which is basically a Kyle with better armor. Over here we got two submarines. These are supposed to be classified, but I guess this is them not being classified anymore. AHN Kenny. These things are pretty cool. They have a bunch of Tomahawk launchers on the top of them. And towards the back here, this is an AHN Clinton. Why do you want to see the big ships? Okay, I can show them to you, I guess. Nobody's really seen them. I don't really take these out much because they're just strictly meant for the main reason of warfare, and I don't really have a big reason to take these ships out other than the fact, you know, them being used. I just realized my freaking thing just showed the chords of everything, so I'm kind of screwed that. Oops. Hello, you finally here, Freddy?
Yeah, the power went out.
Power went out?
Yeah, but it's all back to normal now.
Power went out, okay. So that's why.
I just need to...
I guess that works, right? Why not? So this right here, I'm still continuing the stream, Fred.
Oh, right.
I like ships too, they're very cool. Now these are basically all that. This is just mainly the destroyers over here. These are all destroyers. I'm not going to show any of the light cruisers. I will show the two old aircraft carriers. We currently have two new ones that are under construction, but the old ones are in the age of like somewhat primitive. They've got the newer upgraded TNT cannons, but by the way, these all do work. I mean, I don't know. I'll show you guys what the smaller destroyers can do, but these things actually do and can fire Tomahawk missiles and fire stuff and whatnot. I could actually use someone here. If Freddy would be here to get his stuff together, I would like him to help me mess around with this. But I guess I can show you some of the other ones. This is Fort Alpha. This is again some of the destroyers here. These over here are two smaller submarines I haven't shown. The AHN Sebi and the AHN Sam. These are small little spy submarines. They don't really have much purpose. They're very tiny. They don't really do anything right, to be honest with you.
The fuck?
Right here we've got an AHN Raoul. This is one of our older aircraft carriers that is not done yet. But it is done, but it's not, you know, being shown off. It's got some old school Tomahawk launchers, which do work, but are in need of updating. I've gone ahead and pretty much updated most of the newer versions of these ships. However, they're still classified. And you got all these little guns over here. There's a lot of guns on this ship. I mean, in a lot of ways, it's a little overkill because when they fire, they're really annoying. And sometimes when you blow half of them up, they'll just start spewing out firing and stuff, and it's not the greatest. Over here's the other aircraft carrier. This is an AHN Jack. This is a war support aircraft carrier. These are really armored. This one's really armored. That one's not really armored at all, but this one is very armored compared to what a normal aircraft carrier would be in the server. But it does its job. That's pretty much it. I'll show you the interior of some of these. They're pretty interesting. That's the Anthills flag, by the way. So you come up here. Basically, up here you've got nothing. This is mainly just a control deck for the flight, and this is basically slash control slash where basically the captain would be of the ship. And up here it's just the rooftop area of the ship. See? Let me go back down here. But yeah, Herminio, if you're still watching this, I will totally hook you up so you can get on here. I have some spare Minecraft accounts I'd be willing to give you. You should honestly join the Alpha Factions Discord. I'll probably put it in the official video chat for this. So this is basically the corridors area. These are all offices and stuff. Over here is the weapons control room for the ship. Each one of these operates a very specific purpose of the ship. In this case, as you can see, deck tomahawks. These, like I said, are very old. They're very primitive. I see, they're so old. Selling free Minecraft accounts. Only to a couple of handful of people. Only people that I know closely that don't have them. Each one of these levers does indeed fire TNT cannons. Even these right here, they're not labeled though. Not all of them are labeled, but I didn't really do a good job labeling this ship, so probably going to do a better job later on. But it works. It fires, and it's able to protect itself somehow. You come down here. Downstairs is the second layer here. Second layer, as you can see, some rooms that are not currently being used. This is all storage. Down here is the aircraft hangar. We use it for briefings too. It's kind of like a multi-purpose room. And you can take these up to the deck. I mean, I actually have ones that elevated up and down, but they weren't working too great. So, at least not for repeating or pasting. You can see these runways actually, and they do work if you have an elytra on, which I do. You may go ahead and just, I guess maybe not that. I think this one will. I don't know, I need to work on these. The new ones that I've been working on actually do have this. You can see, you can just kind of, oops. You can launch off of it, but it's not the greatest. He's selling them. Does that mean he's? So yeah, it's just two of the aircraft carriers. There's some other ships in here that are currently not being used, like the Lars class, which is currently just sitting here in decay. Some of these ships were damaged. Nice, nice, nice. I love that. This is Fort Alpha. This was one of our first naval bases. This was the first naval base, and it was mainly just a naval base. But basically that's what it is. Nothing more than just an old naval base. But we don't really keep anything here. We used to build and manufacture ships here. We no longer do that. Everything's done. All that is done over by Fort Alpha. Really? Better not stop working. Oh. Look at that, it did.
The fuck?
Oh, that's new. I've never seen it do that before.
This is confusing, I don't know why.
Never seen it do that before. Oh yeah, this is the spawn area. Apparently slumbering. So anyhow, yeah, that's Fort Alpha. Guess I could show the rest of, that's just some of Anthills Navy. That's like 70%. Don't really have any more to show on this particular area. I guess I could show what one of those little destroyers could do in action. So I guess I will very much so do that. Going ahead and copy and pasting one of these elsewhere.
This doesn't make sense.
What are you even trying to do, Freddy?
I don't know why. The power cut, everything went off. Every time now I'm trying to turn on my computer, it says it's no Google device.
It got cut?
Yeah, remember the power cut? Shut off.
And, was it during your computer doing an update?
No, I was loading up Minecraft. I mean, my stream.
It's possible it got corrupted, but I don't think it'd be corrupted like that.
Oh, it's saying it's preparing an automatic repair.
Kind of interesting. Let's see. Oh, there's like a little island out here. This is kind of an interesting little island. Slash home. Why don't we do slash TP 100. Ocean, ocean, ocean. Give me ocean. Oh, yes. Okay. Swampland. We are currently facing direction
It's just stuck on the screen.
west.
I'm sending a picture.
Perfect. Perfect.
I sent a picture
Send a picture.
on a private message.
I can't look at it right now. Streaming.
Oh, sorry.
I have nothing to be sorry about. It's actually an interesting area. Do want to set a home here.
Piece of shit computer.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll name it myself. They do. It's just, it's buggy depending on who you are and what client you're using. It won't work for you right now because as of right now, you're currently not down there. You have to be in that little box to get the terms of use. But it's just something that's a little buggy. That's all. Alright, so we want to strike the land over here. So in this direction, we're going to look right here to our coordinates, as you can see. As we might notice, to get to that landfall, it has to be a negative integer. See? It has to be a negative by the z coordinate. The other one can stay where the way it is. So first off, I'll show you some of the firepower on the ship. You can click these. Oh, I'm gonna turn off the. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this thing off. That should allow us to do things. Anyhow, you spawn this and you just punch it. It does that. That's what an anti-destroyer bullet does. It's quite a hit. And it'll do the same over here. So that area. Like how it doesn't even work anymore, really. Oh, it does. Okay. So at least we know it still sort of works. Alright, next thing I'll show you. I gotta have a slash. So if you look top, we are currently firing here. As you can see. And then when we're ready, Why didn't it work?
Tyler, what was that?
Magic.
Magic in my hands.
Tag gun, not guns. Just love my imperfections when it comes to properly making these things work, huh? It's tag gun, not guns. Excuse me. I'll go ahead and shoot some over there. See, we clearly shot some over there. And we'll go ahead and detonate this.
Proper magic.
I kind of assume that they ear raped the stream. I mean, it's ear raping me, so I mean.
It's raping me as well. Marcus, trap, gold, morpheus, and coaching.
I just want to see why it's not working, but at this point, I just kind of want to say screw it.
Try and roast me. That's it.
Tag gun.
Wait,
Wait, Freddy, what are you doing?
I'm installing Windows.
I mean, you're installing Windows again?
Yeah, because it's not working for some reason. So I'm just using my laptop or Windows. Because I don't know what the...
So I'm gonna have to manually detonate it. I don't know why it won't detonate, but apparently it won't, so that's awesome. Just makes no sense, but I guess it's because I have to have someone over there to detonate it or whatever. So whatever, screw it. Let's just go to the tomahawks. So we want to go negative on one of our integers here. So in this case, we want to go negative 1.6.
Wait, he's on the server right now.
AJ, if you want to TP to me, just go ahead and TP. Don't touch anything. And when I say so in the stream, go ahead and press the tomahawks that you see on the ceiling. And when I say so, hit particle bombs. You'll be my lab rat for this. These are all programmed and locked on. So in case anyone doesn't know what these tomahawks are, Tomahawk cruise missiles are the things you see like in Here, let me demonstrate. Actually, I think I got something on Discord for this. Oh shoot, hold on. I think I sent it in this chat. Come on, where is it? I sent it in here somewhere. These are Tomahawk missiles. They launch out of the deck of the ship and whatnot. And they cruise to the altitude they need to go, and once they get to that altitude, they just drop down and blow the hell up. So that's what Tomahawk cruise missiles are, if anyone wanted to know. Now you do know. You didn't have a choice. I hope you're happy. Alright, AJ, where are you? You should be by me. Yes, you are. But this is going to be very delayed, so AJ, like, this is how it's going to work. When I say now to fire it, you're going to have to fire those missiles. Or I'll just type it in chat. That'll be a better off way to do it. I'll type now in chat and you fire them. We want to get to this one. TP to me. When I say now in the thing, just go ahead and just tap every single one of these. And then when I say stop, I'll just say stop, or like go to like every single one of these. Click, 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 click. And what will happen is once you've gone through all of them, I'll let you know. I'll just type stop in chat, and then you can go ahead and do I don't even know if he's paying attention. There he is. Okay. The one's on the ceiling. And watch. If you launch them too fast, they glitch out sometimes. That was my fault. I goofed up. There we go. There you go. That's all it takes to do stuff like that. That's what one of these little tiny destroyers can do. They don't look like it, but they're kind of capable of doing some decent amount of damage. It's just a matter of them. The only problem is that they really can't take any hits. Like, I'll just give you an example here. That's exactly what I mean by these things can't take a lot of damage. So, if my friend Herminio is still watching, I'd like to know, is he still on here? Because I'd like to go ahead and contact him through Skype or something if he's still here. I'd like to play with him right now. He's okay. So yeah, that'll be it. Thank you for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. So I'm gonna just go ahead and end the stream. Like, hopefully I'll do these more often. It'll probably be a possibility that I will. But for now, thank you for watching.